Staten Island women. They are beautiful as glowing flowers at dawn. I think of them and their voices that could tear down walls and more if they would vibrate all together. Their skins have all hues of life, like the sinuous and undulating waves of the Atlantic. Their hands are strong and wide, soft and fast. Staten Island women. Nothing as perfect as the corner of their lips when they say no. Nothing as seductive as the scent of truth in their looks. Beautiful as the faint rumor of seagulls in summer. Sweet as the rain that floods everything. Their hands on the real self of an island that wakes up and opens its arms toward an organic sun that shines full of them. At every moment, the subtle beauty of the white lilies cries through their veins. They are like those tenacious flowers, those that are born from nowhere and break the asphalt, those that open their petals like fire against any destination. Beautiful as the word that comes out of their mouths and open universes or closes them behind curtains. Anywhere in any park under any subsequent shadow, Staten Island women move the light from that beat that never ceases in their hearts. Origami. Mi pincel es un breve sonido cuyas huellas marcan la suave armonía del estanque. Hace tiempo soñé que un poema escrito en un abanico generaba mariposas en mis mejillas. Sus alas tiñeron los bordes de las hojas que cayeron desmayadas en otoño. Algo de viento perdido entre las nubes baja para golpear al bosquecillo de castaños y abedules. Para llegar al sitio se camina por un poco de lodo. Para no ensuciarse, se pisan piedras o se salta. En el cuarto abierto estoy armando un pescoy. El olor a tinta tiñe sus aletas y mis dedos pliegan la viveza de sus ojos, la armonía de su dorsal, el volumen de su aliento de pez y mi dedicado pliegue de vida. Al acabar, suelto su cuerpo liso que cae al agua fresca y se confunde con las carpas que nadan circulares y sus escamas reflejan el silencio del sol.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to People Say. I'm your host, Dr. Darrell Smith, and I wanted to give a special thank you to our poet that just performed. That was Miss Rocio Uchofen. We have a great lineup for you this evening. Joining us first this evening will be a good friend of mine, Comfort Cat. Alongside of her will be another good friend of mine, Mr. Jason Laney on piano. Before we get started, I just wanted to give a great shout out to our sponsors, the New York State Council on the Arts and the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. Just so you know who's going to be joining us the rest of this evening after Comfort Cat, we'll have Local Fish, dope rap group from Staten Island. We'll have a small intermission, and then we'll continue on with Not From Concentrate, and also closing out the show, Jigsaw Youth. Just so I can give you a little introduction about Comfort Cat, they just released an album earlier this year. The album is called Consumption. Excuse me. It's called Consumption. They have a show coming up this Sunday. She'll tell you all about it. It's going to be an amazing time. I'm going to kick it right to them right now. Please welcome Comfort Cat.
Two, three, four. Times like this, I feel like I'm a child, trapped at home with rancor running wild. open skies is red in my wish that you could stay a while, for I have all the time there is. And all you have, and all you have, and all you have, and all you have, and all you have is this. Things like this, I hate to be inside. There's many types of dirt, and this one's mine. Why, my slimy face has got the place I need to run a mile a day, but I just wind up here again so I can feed, so I can feed, so I can feed, so I can feed, so I can feed. If there's something higher I can see, I confess it does not inspire me. Why wants to hold it out for that long afternoon when I can finally be alone with you? I don't know when except to soon. I don't know how long I want you, but aren't you glad, 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 aren't you glad you could have this, you could have this. You're a cat. That's all I look for in a friend. I've got your back. And you don't have to have mine, 'cause when my landlord says your rent is 2 months late, and I've overdrawn my bank account so many times today, you refurbish my love with your soul blink. I'm alone in this place because nobody really sees me. I'm a passerby without a face. But you don't care what I've lost, or even if I've had a shower. You empower me with your slow blink.
My name's Jack. Don't got your
an obstacle got in their way. But you need me to survive. I'm integral to the cloud. You empower me with your soothing. You empower me with your soothing. You empower me with your soothing. Thanks. That one's not on the album, but it's going to be on the next one. All right. So here's one that is on. This one is on consumption. I am married to the rain. 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 You could pick at any tear from my tapestry of cares, and unraveling like rain, unleash those wicked cards like they've been waiting for. I am married to the rain. 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 Love is an emptiness that craves itself for lack of nothingness. It feeds itself with its best guess. I am married to the rain. 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 Please don't leave me on my own. Fill me up like glasses blown. And when the sands of time run through, unleash those wicked cards like they've been waiting for. I am married to the rain. 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 And this is our last one. Yep. When the first troubles of the day begin, make me think of things I never like to think. There are voices high in the salty sky that make me sigh. If I should die today, I wish that I could say I lived my life as they live every day, like the road I should die today, I wish that I could say live my life as they live every day. When I hear them cry, I reach for the sky with my eyes, because I can't fly, get high, or the sea and the meadows, the buildings that I left behind, the faces that got lost to time, the ones who had to set me free, who might still be a part of me. The early bird gets the worm. If I should die today, I wish that I could say live my life as they live every day. If I should die today, I wish that I could say sing the song that they sing every day. I wanna be like they are every day. I wanna scream like they scream every day. I wanna fly like they fly every Thank you.
Once again, y'all. Hey, y'all. Once again, that's Comfort Cat and Friend, Miss Comfort Cat and Friend. So Comfort Cat and Jason Lady on piano. That's Friend. That was an amazing performance. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I know they're getting off stage right now. You could say thank you. It's fine. So they're just getting off stage. We're gonna have a quick changeover. Coming up to the stage next is a local group that goes by the name Local Fish. In this group, we have two rappers that go by the names New and Renaps. They met a few years ago in 2019 at Hub 17, performing on the same stage for the first time. And they just released their first album earlier this year in February of 2021. The album is called From the Block. Let me just make sure about that. Yeah, the album's Leave the Block, and it came out in February 2021. This will be their Staten Island Arts debut. They are a super fire group and one of my favorite groups out here on the island. Like I said in recent shows, everybody that I bring out here to these events for People Say are local artists. So if you're enjoying what you're hearing, please know that these are all local Staten Islanders, and they're all around the block, just like Local Fish, just like Comfort Cat, and everybody that you're going to hear the rest of this evening. We're going to do a quick changeover, and we'll be right back. We're going to close the curtain. We're not going anywhere, but give us about 2 minutes, and we'll have our next group, Local Fish, for you. Be right back.
What's going on, guys?
Hello. Oh, snap.
My name is New, and this is
Renaps.
so New and Renaps, and together we make a group called Local Fish.
Yes.
We're gonna be doing a couple tracks for you guys,
Yes.
and grateful to be here with everyone at People Say. So we're gonna start with our first track called Go Fish,
Yes.
and I hope you guys enjoy it.
He said it.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yes. New.
I burst out the ice,
Ice.
reimburse me twice, cut all the lights, crack all the pipes, cause my patience is thinner than quarter-inch pinstripes, this challenge harder than cinnamon, spice rack height, innocent flights from here to there, I share, you share, I care, you can only bear the burden of weight, Atlas, with a child in your stomach, you seem more like Gaia, at last, nature plucks your attire, you're meant to inspire, spiral out of control, roll, I roll, you troll, I troll, you fold, I won't, these poker chips feel too valuable, I know I've been leaning casual, lateral notes, noticing if we're compatible, won't do any harm, my charms work, but hold on a minute, I choke when it comes to showing my true colors, since I'm a blues brother, wait, all I see is red, I'm down, I'm blue brother, can't see ahead, high beams highlight where I fled, this glare is too spread to look, this road I'm shook, I booked it, caught the hooks, say Candyman ain't too quick, lucid dreaming, putrid cleaning music, loosely in the booth, I thought I'd lose it, picturing your frame, no Stanley Kubrick, cool kid throw up deuces, I'm two fuses in, I move a mountain a cubic inch, then drop the beat to preach these petty messages like this. And like this, and ladies and gentlemen,
Like
Renap.
that. I like the corners of Pop-Tarts when they're mostly bread. I like the corners of the block dark when they're mostly dead. Ghostly
All right.
crevices in book bags and backpacks. Back of my head covered in squiggles. Miller on notebooks covered in riddles of who we really are.
Abstract.
As a matter of fact, I don't give a duck about abs and ass
Ass slap.
slaps. Floor shake the money, but I don't crack glass on my TV. Pull the brakes, don't wanna go that fast.
Read me.
Feather and stones to the bind.
Heavy butt,
slacks are
slacks are
behind.
behind.
Sweatpants if you get me. Catch me running for my shit.
grab an
Grab
oven.
mitt. Buy 'em out the pan like a hot chick. No digging, no lipstick.
Wow.
People post apocalypses. I'ma stop it with this. A pocket of lit and some string quartet. Yes, some sing alphabet and Corvette.
Vet.
With a high note on every note. Showing up at my doorstep. I don't need more stress.
No.
I just need endorsement.
Yes.
Endorse is where I forget I'm not living in a tournament.
Woo.
A turn of events is where I forfeit.
No.
For the hell of it. No, but spring, I love the smell of it. Think, I love the relevance. Trying to spit up all the shit that people not telling us. Telling no that us. Tell us you're celibate. Celibate skeleton sitting so delicate. Pass it off as a delicate. Pass it on like a cigarette. See the smoke in your silhouette. Multiplied in mirrors of elephants in the room.
All right then.
In my elements I bloom.
I bloom.
Spring, I love the smell of
See
it.
spring, I love the smell of it.
Spring, I love the smell of
Cause
it.
spring, I love the smell of it.
Spring, I love the smell of it.
And then, I hope you guys enjoyed that track.
Yay. That's the first
Yeah.
track. Yay!
Thank you guys.
Thanks.
It's been a minute since we came out and did any performances like most artists, so we
Honestly,
just getting the
same.
jitters out. We
I know,
just
I got
started.
the jitties.
Next track that we got is called Pressure Cook
Yes.
9, which is not the 9th track on the project, but
Yeah, it's called Leave the Block, by the way, our project, so check it out.
which we'll plug in more after,
Yeah,
I guess.
stay tuned. Yay.
All right, so we're gonna go to the next track, Pressure. Let's go. All right,
Hey,
yeah.
new.
This track starts off with a bit of coughing. Let's do it. You can cough a bit. Let's cough. Let's cough. Yeah, there we go. Want to clear the throat with that pressure. Look, I said pressure makes diamonds, but you don't have the right amount for all the cold that you have hiding in your mouth. Pressure, you gon' work it out.
Yeah.
Potential surfing on my couch. No ceilings to flood you after a drought. Before I record, I need incense.
Do you really?
Before I record, I need incense. I'm sorry, I'm just way too intense. Before I record, I need
You
weed.
don't need that shit.
Before I record, I need weed. Gotta get teed up before I leave, boy. If you need something, you don't have the talent. Necessity's the mother of invention. Start to panic. And the house is not Shark Tank. Get blood in the water if you wanna make bank. 24 heads with the same claim. Every head is an hour, you're going unpaid. Tools of the trade, take off, wait. Make off what I made off writing. Witness protection, now everyone's hiding behind the screen where they throw up some quotes. Thinking your throat is surprising, not taking control like it's custody. Heart me, I fuck with some Huckabees. Wink as I'm stirring the custard. I'm finally done with the flying. Pressure be gone, come in peace. Nah. We run in circles round the opposition, but it's cool. Our opposition only consists of me and you. Well, I love pressure. See,
Well, I love pressure. Too
Not chicken impossible.
Baby, think I need a bottle? Hit me one more time, that's where the pride go. Only you and I know. Talk to my reflection in upon me and me, we make a bond. Read the text and don't respond. Life tests, the ones I bomb. Life vests, I put them on. The airs, I'm no better. I just care, I know better. I just breathe.
Here.
Meet me outside of the handball wall, not after class, cause I always have it. Actually, meet me in the middle of the room with a racket. You need to rack your brain, you up in arms throwing tantrums. Flow gasket, got that bubble money, pay your ransom. Circles around you, I ransom. Random, fuzzy get an asshole, yes I am one. And I write all my shit so I'm handsome, and then some. I'll be home when the cows come, they don't even gotta stress. Say less, say truth, baby, lotion in my pocket if I gotta stay smooth. You just gotta stay juiced, but it went to your head. Pretty boys stay mad and the art stays dead. You drop a line and it's only for fishes under open water. I hear alarms on cop cars, close quarters, trying to charm them, but you cop cars, I'll bind in, I'll put you behind them. I live on my Lucy's, I'm making them diamonds. I lighten the ladder so nobody climb them.
Woo! That's
Nah, we run in circles round the opposition, but it's cool. Our competition only consists of me and you. Oh, I love pressure.
Yeah, I love pressure too.
All right,
And that pressure rising part. Now.
this is the pressure
now,
train.
Now. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of like bad meets evil. We're gonna go back and forth. Rena, you wanna
This is
start
us.
off?
I'm gonna start it off.
All right, let's do it right now.
Headaches, styling all, relying on all. No, I'll trial and error. Better and better. See the puzzle, I put it together.
Federal ink to write you letters. Keep the paint on wax. Like a candle near the window on the dresser. Acupuncture pressure, see accurately.
Button a sweater, fact check the factory. When the cold metal hits my temples, I'll have two places to go.
A bit lazy bow and a dough. Heaven or hell's it. Cold like a Celtic myth. I felt six and I spit that shit in cell. Utility belts in velvet. Kelvin. My thermal energy is electric. Instant mystic metric. Metric? Metric?
Metric?
Yeah. Metric?
Metric.
This is pressure.
Hey.
And then. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Why you not filming? Yeah. Nah, we're gonna do a
John,
next
what you
track. He doesn't know how to work my phone.
Come on, John.
All right, we're gonna do our next track. I know you don't. Next track is called Hey Hey Hey.
Yes.
We'll lighten the mood a bit, and
I'm starting off.
Start this.
I want to take a deep breath.
Let's
Bear
do
with
it.
me.
Hey, check this out. I really want to show you this. Hold on, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Chilling with a clear mind, it's essential. I water all the new shit when I dig into the mental. I feel strength is coming to me when I feel self-assured and short in style. I'm covering all dental. I smile. If you get me, gente, get me gentle. Don't get me twisted. I get sentimental, not pack a mental, sentimental. Center stage, I'm sentimental. Sent to say what's in my memos. I am trying to forgive those every zen below my echoes.
I wanna give an expo.
Kiss my shell goodbye to exos. Let's go. Prefix dinner, prefix endo. That's inner mountaintops in Montenegro. Catch these words, me manifesto. Stop to think and then spoke with espresso. Pencil, so modesto, up the tempo. Slingshot, I grab the band and then pull. Arrow, go right through your dimples. Skip the outro, I go impulse. If the heart skips beat,
That's right.
then cut the insults. The pen alone is instrumental. I've been alone, it's in my vessels. Rest assured, it's incidental. Hit a pedal up a level.
All right.
Who's got potential? 1 in 10 do. But don't anybody gotta worry about that. I'm telling you it's facts. Just go, just go, just go, just go.
Now I gotta say that was pretty good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
I wasn't expecting.
I just wrote it now. Wrote it on my way home, and I just wanted to run it by you.
I really liked it. It was very inspiring.
Thank you.
And now I want to write something to it right now.
All right, you should.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Just give me 1 second.
I gotta write something right now.
Look, all right, let's be clear. I'm a bit of a clown. City kid in a village hit me to go into town. Silly tricks are for kids. What happens when you're an adult and you can't somersault? Hand me down, baby dip, dive, duck, dodge, sleep deprived, duck dodgers involved. Roger that. Lodged in a monster flat. The art pays for IKEA slats. They're not flat. Missing an act. I feel the shun, so I act. Tap feet like a creep on thumbtacks. When you see your income tax, I don't lack trust. Bringing it back like a Thanos snap. You see, love's a given, so how about I put it together in a way money can't buy? We can fly high into the you've heard it before, the word sky. We all try.
Who's got potential?
Hey, see 1 in 10 do.
But don't anybody gotta worry about that.
I'm telling you it's facts.
Just go, just go, just go, just go.
I'm in disbelief. 1 in 10, how could that be believed? It's not wrong, and reality is a naive perception of our propulsion. We see more results than perceive. Life is gone, fighting against ourselves to be who we are. Been done it when we blow like dying stars. We all wanna be lightning in a bottle, but we're really thunder in a jar. Loud from the crowd around us. Don't anybody gotta worry about that. Safe and sound, bound by cowardice. Does anybody wanna work on facts? Really loud with no crowd around us. Don't anybody gotta worry about that. Safe and sound, bound by cowardice. Does anybody wanna feel contact? Really? leave the black and watch. Leave the black and watch. Leave the black and watch. Leave the black, just leave the black and watch. Leave the black and watch. Just leave the black and watch. Just leave the black and watch. Just leave the black and watch.
We never really wrote it.
Maybe you just want to leave the black and do it for yourself. Just leave the black and leave the black and watch. Do it for yourself and you don't need no help. Just leave the black and leave the black. Leave the black and leave the black and watch. And that's the end of this track, so go and watch.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, everybody. So we kept saying leave the black and watch, and that's the name of the album, Leave the Block, which is out right now on all platforms.
Definitely check it out. And we have a show coming up July 30th. It's our release party for that one we didn't get to have because of the COVID. So please come. It's on the Eventbrite. That is on our page, localfishoffishal on our Instagram, so come check it out.
Yes, everybody please come out and check, and we got other shows and stuff like that, and there's more talented artists on the way. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yo, once again, Local Fish. Y'all give it up in the crowd. You guys can clap y'all some more. Woo! We don't have a very large crowd here, but it's a mighty one, and those guys just killed it. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Man, that was dope. Just the energy in the room is amazing right now. So, as your host, I need to let you know what's going on. So, what we're going to do right now is we're going to bring back our poet. I didn't get to introduce her before. Her name is Rocio Uchofen. She is from Lima, Peru, and she moved out here to New York in 1996. Out to Staten Island in 1999. I got to talk to her backstage a little bit. She graduated from the Catholic University of Peru with a linguistics degree, and she's been writing poetry ever since. She has a show coming up on Maker Park Radio on July 22nd, and it's a once-a-month show. This month, it's July 22nd. So please check her out there. She's a wonderful, wonderful poet, and she's going to be joining us as soon as I get off the mic. But just so you know, we're going to take a brief intermission after Rocio performs her next poem. If you are liking what you're hearing, please donate to the donation link that is in the description box below. All of the proceeds go to performances like this one this evening. Supporting local artists like Local Fish and Jigsaw Youth and Comfort Cat and Not From Concentrate and every band that I've brought out for the last couple of months. Once again, I'm Dr. Darrell Smith, your host. Thank you to our sponsors this evening, the New York State Council on the Arts and the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. Thank you, Staten Island Arts, for having us this evening. Thank you to my producer, Violetta Palchik, for putting all of this together. Like I said, Rocio is going to come up and do one more poem. We're going to take a short 10-minute break, and then we'll be right back at 8 o'clock for our next set. We hope you enjoyed this evening, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
Raw poetry. I was that poet, yes, that simple voice whose echo meant new mornings. Verses around a silent voice, verses and more signals multiplying around my neck. What is a poem but a constant beat and the light in your eye when the sun finds you? What is a poem but a weapon of meanings, a weapon full of images? A poet said, you were poetry, but the skin gets older, then the pure and soft melancholy becomes just a shadow. A poet sweats, exhales, shouts, cries, whips words and rhythms. Wars and nightmares have that essential link full of meaning. A poet says, my dream is simple, green butterflies kissing the gray pavement. Sweet melodic beats, my blood and the silence filling spaces, oh yeah, filling all with words until there is just an explosion of meanings like petals, an explosion of truth and salt and water. Green butterflies, my friend, gray pavement like the city of my dreams. I was a girl that collected words like petals. I was that hand that traced sentences. I was a poet that quietly saved all her little scraps of paper, her broken words, her limits, and more. Raw, unfiltered poetry pouring life through the pores. Raw, unfiltered poetry like the rain and the thunder, like the language in the subway. Unfiltered like all the walls that scare your status quo. Unfiltered like the down falling from the Babel Tower. Unfiltered like my own thoughts. This is my voice and those are my words, and you cannot silence me. You cannot silence me. Those are my words, those are my weapons. Unfiltered raw poetry like the strong waves of the Pacific Ocean. This is my poetry, those are my words, those are my weapons. I was the poet of the silence, the one saving symbols and dreams, the one that walked through your street and heard your shouts, the one that observes, the one that tried to understand, the one that left, the one that changed, the one that thinks, the one that acts, the one that wrote these verses, the one that makes music with words, the one that listens to your cries, and the one that quietly pasted the hidden meanings into this poem. La ciudad tiene un rumor que se envuelve en el despertar incoloro de los grillos bajo el puente. La ciudad huele a asfalto y a menta de Egipto. Se arremolina en chutney y en cúrcuma salvaje que arrastra su fuerza hacia el ladrillo silente de todos los caminos, de todas las quimeras. En la esencia amarrada de sus ficciones camino, párrafos envueltos en el lienzo de mi pecho, libros y libreta en mano. Camino con el cuerpo envuelto en trazos de panecillos tiernos y café. Observo la belleza nodina del neón apagado, guarecido en las costras de polvo mojado y reducido a formas caprichosas. Cómo me engulle esta ciudad. Madera con aroma plástico, concreto orgánico que huele a sexo inconcluso, a cuerpo olvidado en el tiempo, a noche y madrugada. Todo lo absorbe, todo lo atraganta, todo lo sincretiza. Y los árboles exhalan forma de hilo o se atragantan en dióxidos hasta escupir nubes límpidas que embriagan la mañana. Los pájaros vuelan sobre aquel parque hexagonal, cuyas fauces camaleónicas engullen a los viajantes eternos. verbalize. What is a word? A sound of meanings, a phonetic combination to designate the word. A weapon, a sign, a verb, a thought, a concept, pure slang. A word is not bad nor good. A word is a word, is a word, is a word. What is a poem? An artificial way to give reality and interpretation. A voice, a cry, a sound full of meanings. A poem is a group of words. A poem is life, therefore words are pieces of life. Verbalize your truth, my friend. Verbalize your meanings. Break the reality, invent a new one, destroy the poet. Break the poet's soul. Gaslight the poet's word. But the words are sacred. Slang is sacred. The poem is sacred, and nothing else has the most pure sense of a soul. You can break the poet, my friend, but you will never, never break the poem. Tus ojos a las 8 p.m. en Bowery. Solo sé que ya no hay día y la tormenta antes de llegar despierta el aroma húmedo de los mármoles. Sé que tus botas brillan como espejos y el agua que se empoza las baña mientras corres hacia el café. Sé que la almohada guarda sueños extraños y deformes. Sé que los techos murmuran tus días y tus noches. Sé que el paraguas se va a romper. Cuando lo ataque el viento que nos empuja desde el este hacia un punto escondido en la calle. Sé que la vida no siempre es un remolino, que las ansias derraman sueños y atajan cualquier grito. Sé que hace frío y se cuela ajeno a través de la gabardina teñida de alas de torcaza. La oscuridad de la noche avanza atacante como boca de humo. Son las 9 de la noche y aún no llega el bus.
Hey y'all, and welcome to our second set of People Say. I'm your host, Dr. Darrell Smith, and thanks again to our special guest poet this evening, Miss Rocio Uchofen. Like I said, this is our second set, and joining us this set, we're going to have two marvelous bands right out here from Staten Island. First up, joining us this evening will be Not From Concentrate, and I'll get to them in a second. And later in the set, we'll have Jigsaw Youth. Before we get started, I wanted to thank our sponsors, the New York State Council on the Arts and the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. Thank you, Staten Island Arts, for hosting us this evening. Thank you, my producer, Violetta Palchik, and our whole crew this evening. Just a little bit about the band that's coming up, Not From Concentrate. They've been together since 2008, and this evening you'll be seeing two original members, Jamie Aurelia and Alan Aurelia, and joining them on drums as a guest drummer this evening is Mr. Mike Gilia, and they're going to do a marvelous job. Like I said, they formed in 2008. They just released an album last September of 2020 during quarantine. It's called No Name. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, it's on all of the things. They will be performing on Staten Island at Mother Pug's this Saturday for Jamie's birthday, and it's going to be a fantastic performance. I give you Not From Concentrate. I hope you enjoy.
which nobody is, but the facts probably nothing new. No, no, no. If I'm given a chance, I'll take it and run. I've always wanted to be someone, so today's the day. It's all or none. Let's take the plunge, just trying to make not a product of my century. Let me say, yeah, not a product of my century. What happened? It's tough to say. We've become the type of people waste our lives away. We're living through pictures for a reason to wake. Yeah, wake. Yeah, and everyone else's memories are now our own to take. If I'm given a chance, I'll take it and run. I've always wanted to be someone, so today's the day. It's all or none. Let's take the plunge. Trying to make not a product of my century. Let's say, yeah, not a product of my century. I am today, yeah. You are today. We are today. So don't be afraid of what's at stake. Try to make not a product of my century. Say, yeah, not a product of the century. Of my century. Oh yeah, product of the century. Thank you. I almost knocked my tooth out with the mic back there. Yeah. As Darrell introduces, we are not from Concentrate. We've been together a long time. Long time. Yeah, since the beginning of college for Alan and I. It was fun times. We used to be a punk ska band. Like OG punk ska. We still do some ska, you'll hear it in a second. But we changed it up a little bit. Tried to give you a song from like each era, kind of, minus the original punk ska. You know, we don't have enough time to do all the eras from 2008. So you hear a little bit. You're gonna hear 4 tunes, and the next one is called Scientific Poet. They say words don't win wars, so get with the program, do something real. But remember not to think too much. It's danger, danger, dangerous. Warning, thought provokes. Now you can't say you didn't know. I said warning, thought provokes. Now you can't say you didn't know. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. myself with a closet full of scarlet A's. Oh yeah, I read that book. Closet full of A's, screaming, I did it, yeah. Warning, thought provokes, now can't say, didn't know, yeah. Warning, thought provokes, now you can't say, you didn't know. Who cut this mold anyway? Who cut this mold anyway? Black or white, night or day, wrong or right, straight or gay. Why is everything so binary? Now you can't say, didn't know, yeah. Warning, thought provokes, now can't say, you didn't know. Warning, can't say, didn't know. Warning, can't say, didn't know. Woo! Thank you. I need water. Whew. All right. So that was off Trapped Under Glass. That was a fun EP to make. 2018 at this point. Check it out on Spotify. A lot of other good tunes on there, I think. I mean, I write them, so I guess I have an attachment to them. You know, it's like, whatever. They're like your babies. And then you start to really hate them. Because you're like, I can't stand the song anymore. I don't want to play it anymore. I literally need to write all new songs and throw out all my old songs. But I don't have time for that, because I'm a math teacher. And that's what I was doing all day today. Teaching summer school. Man. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, let's hit it. Truthful, live for discovery. Not stories show me through. After all, this isn't a fairy tale to ever help you sleep. But realize deep down, the destruction you're causing, ignoring doesn't make it stop. The universe isn't your typical way. Attention. Tell me, what do we do? You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. What do we do? You're wrong. What do we do? You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah. What do we do? You're wrong. Go ahead, fight. Create a greater distraction to prevent progress. Overrated. War is more money, more brotherhood, more movies, more TV, more confidence, more death, more fear, more thoughts and prayers. Lost fighting stairs, so trying to feed this insatiable disease we call humanity. Tell me what do we do? headline. At any moment, I could be the next headline. At any moment, I could be the next headline, yeah. At any moment, I could be the next headline. Any moment, you could be the next headline. At any moment, you could be the next headline. At any moment, we could be the next headline. At any moment. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely check us out. Mother Pugs this Saturday. We're playing with some other great bands. Mind Your Own, The Room Rock, which will be a lot of fun for my birthday. All right, you only turn the age I'm turning once. So come on, guys, come on out. Be a good time. Thanks to everybody for having us on here today, and stick around for Jigsaw Youth.
Yo, you guys, once again, that's not from Concentrate, y'all. Give it up once again, crowd, y'all. Give me some, give me some. Give me some, give me some. Killing it, killing it. Oh, man. I've known Jamie for a long, long time, and this is my first time getting to hear them live. So, dude, thank you guys. Thank you so much. So I just wanted to take a second and just acknowledge that it's such a privilege to be able to present all of these great bands for you guys. Like when Violetta and I started this project a couple of months ago, it was kind of like a brainchild of Violetta and Jatik, who used to be over here, and he's hanging like somewhere on the island, which is killing. But it's a privilege to be able to present these bands to you. I can't express how many feelings I have about the arts on Staten Island and the need for just these types of performances. So I'm glad that I get to bring so many talented people out, and it's been my honor. Coming to the stage right now is one of the dopest bands that I've heard out here. I just found out about them, and it's amazing. It's an all-female Riot Girl band, and they go by the name of Jigsaw Soul. Oh my God, Jigsaw Youth. Oh my God, Jigsaw Soul is one of my favorite songs. My apologies, Jigsaw Youth. I can't believe I messed that up. Anyhow, in the band is guitarist Nastasha Beck, bassist and vocalist Miss Maria Alvarez, and drummer Alex Dimitro. They've been together, the band's been together since 2015, and they have an EP that they're releasing this year very soon. You can find them all over the place. They're on tour. I know that they're going to be playing at the Mercury Lounge very soon. And they're fire. You're going to have a really good time listening to them. Before we close the show, I just want to thank you guys again. Thanks to our sponsors, the New York State Council on the Arts and the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. They keep the lights on. They keep us paid. If you are enjoying this evening, and if you do want to contribute to us, please click the donation link in your description bar at the bottom of this YouTube page. We'll be taking a small hiatus next month and the month after that, and we'll be returning in October, just with another 4 great bands, and we'll be continuing October onward. So I hope you enjoy Jigsaw Youth, and I'll be talking to y'all afterwards. Thank you, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes.
with a noose around my neck. No apologies, I have seen it crystal clear. Bright as day, digesting away. Stop bothering me, you're smothering me. I press the button to see what it's like to be free. All vibrations about to make me look around. A diagnosis of doubt, making me turn about. I don't care what you say. There's a long road ahead and I'm going my way. I don't mind, oh, half the time ignorance just feeds the numb and blind. Stop bothering me, you're smothering me. I press the button to see what it's like to be free. All vibrations about to make me look around. A diagnosis of doubt, making me turn over. You gotta feel my way. Oh yes, I'm here to stay. I struggle every day. You gotta feel my way. 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 I look around and all I see are mixtures, perfect concoctions of no pictures, mixing away a word's meant to be locked away. I can help it if I think too much, but yeah, here I am.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having us. We're Jigsaw Youth from Staten Island. That song was called Smother, so we're on all streaming platforms. If you happen to like it, you can check us out on Spotify and Apple Music and everything. Yeah, so this next song we just released last month. It's called Attacks. We hope you like it. I'm tuning. This is why I like when she does all the talking. She's the lead singer, but she don't like to talk. Does that make any sense?
I would be like, we have show no music.
We're playing next week at Mercury Lounge, so we're on at 11. You should come. Everyone here should come. Yeah, we can party. Really, us partying is just not doing anything. Eating a lot of chips, that's us partying.
breathe, I can't eat. Somebody help, somebody save. I don't wanna live if I've got nothing to lose. I don't wanna live if I've got nothing to prove. myself. I can't help 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 myself. Listen up, and if you really got to know me, totally put me inside into truly trying to hold me into message from me. I've been reaching out to get back. So this would happen if you really got to know me. A minor technical difficulty, sorry. What happened? What happened? Oh, minor technical difficulties, sorry. But you get the gist, right? Okay. Yeah, you got the gist, it's all right. Things happen, you know? All right, so yeah, that was Attacked. The next song we're going to be playing is our last song. It's called Zenith, and it's off of our first EP called From the Mud. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Teeth, I keep pulling my hair. Takes some blood across my cheeks, and I'm wondering if you care. And I don't ask you question why I'm here. Yeah. And I don't have to wonder if I've overextended my step. Yeah. I belong in a creek, you built a warm in the air. Tears of blood across my cheeks, and I'm screaming nightmare. I don't have to question why I'm here. Yeah. And I don't have to wonder if I've overextended my step. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, People Say. Thank you, Staten Island Arts. Thank you to the other bands that also played. You guys were so dope. Yeah, check us out online. Come to our show.
If you would like to follow us on Instagram, we're Jigsaw Youth Band, Jigsaw Youth on Facebook. We got a Twitter. We're on everything. Yeah, so, yep, thanks for everything. Thank you, Darrell.
That's funny. Man, it's nothing like three amazing women saying, "Thank you, Darrell." That's amazing. Thank you, guys. Hey, y'all, once again, Jigsaw Youth, y'all. Give them a round of applause. Jigsaw Youth. That was killing. Thank you so much, guys. That was amazing. So that's the end of our show this evening, y'all. Like I said just a little while ago, we're going to be taking a 2-month break. We'll be returning back to you in October with another 4 bands. Thank you to all of the bands that performed this evening. Starting it off, obviously, Comfort Cat, and they've been here the whole night. That's the audience that you hear in the background. We don't have an audience, but all the bands that performed actually stayed, which is really cool. So, Comfort Cat, thank you very much. Local Fish, thank y'all. Thank you, Rocio, our poet this evening. Thank you to Not From Concentrate. I'm wearing their button. I forgot to promote that. I don't know if you guys saw it, but dig that. It's very cool. And thank you, obviously, Jigsaw Youth. You guys are amazing. So, if you did enjoy what you heard, and what you saw, please contribute to the contribution link in the description box below. Once again, thank you to the New York State Council on the Arts and to the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. And thank you, Violetta Palchik, who's right here. Check her out.
Hi. And I want to thank Ryan. Can we turn the camera on Ryan? Ryan, woo! Ryan has made it happen at all of our shows with this crazy setup. I don't know if you can see this, but this man is a sound artist. So thank you, Ryan. And over there, Natalie.
Natalie.
Woo! And Tom's on the camera, so you can't see him.
Wave, Tom, wave.
Tom, put your hand in front of the camera.
Oh, Tom's coming.
Woo! The 3 of us.
You guys, this is Tom. Killing it. And backstage, I don't know if you see her, she's kind of shy sometimes, but Gina's backstage holding it down. So, Gina, you should come out. Gina. She's not doing it. Come on now. What you should? Everybody's been on camera. It's on you? Well, good. Anyhow, we're just having a little bit of fun because we have some extra time. So, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to People Say. Like I said, it's a privilege and an honor to be able to present all of this wonderful talent on Staten Island. So, thank you again. We'll be back in a couple of months. That's it. Good evening.